Hey, this is JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's August 8th, 2026. Giving you a Saturday update, heading into the mountains for an overnight trip and going to be out of calm. So I kind of just wanted to share some of the latest fires and smoke because that's going to be the biggest factor for today. The Wright Spring fire down in the southwest portion of Oregon blew up pretty big yesterday. Actually, tragically lost operator on a dozer, and that is pumping smoke that you can see up into the atmosphere and over into Idaho. That's probably combined a little bit with the Charter fire and the Roe Creek fire that are all sending smoke towards us with this westerly flow. We're getting westerly winds moving everything to the east overhead. And then we had a fire pop up yesterday on Highway 20, and that sent over smoke kind of in this direction here, just south of Haley. And the big grass fire is going as well. So, a number of different fires pumping smoke into the atmosphere and heading over here with the westerly flow. This image isn't loading. So just to back up, closest fires we have to the Central Mountains is this newer one, Highway 20 fire. It was likely started on the side of the highway, maybe chain, cigarette, number of different factors could have been it at mile marker 115. That prompted, I think, stage 3 evacuation. Back up here a little bit. I'm not seeing it. They might have taken it down. But you can see got into a stand of trees and had some pretty high flames. Yeah, so it started by the highway, moved east, almost southeast direction, got into this stand of trees here where there was ample fuel, continued burning along that through the night, and is now kind of in sagebrush this morning. So that fire could spread fairly quickly. They were throwing fire retardant down on it. If they can get some super scoopers in, they have that resource of Anderson Reservoir to get some super scoopers to get water and drop it on the fire. That would put it out fairly quickly, but resources are pretty slim. Might be on a different fire. So that's kind of the closest one. Looking at the smoke this morning. This is, I'll back this up a little bit to about now. This is 9 a.m. So you can see pretty heavy smoke everywhere. We're going to have some winds pick up this afternoon, and you can see the Highway 20 fire, the big grass fire start to throw plumes of smoke up, along with this other smoke that I was showing you earlier is going to carry its way down into the area. So that's going to happen through this afternoon, and looks like it's going to make its way into the Central Mountains and become an issue. I'm just going to play back a little bit more. This isn't really showing. Oh, this is showing Sunday. So it does look like Sunday morning it is going to clear out again based on this smoke forecast. It's currently in the yellow, moderate, high ends. Looks like it could go up to unhealthy for specific individuals this afternoon as those plumes move towards us. Boise's already in the red. So it's all going to be depend on these winds. So looking at the winds, kind of back this up to this morning. Give it a second to load here. There we go. All right, so we have these. This is kind of showing surface winds throughout the day. You can see it picks up and it's moving kind of a northwest to east along the surface, and the winds are going to increase to about 25, kind of at that threshold for red flag warnings. I haven't seen any posted this morning, so just kind of have to keep an eye on that. If I change the altitude though to the upper atmosphere, we can kind of get a look of what this looks like as the smoke gets pushed up into the atmosphere higher. See if this loads. Come on, computer. All right. It's working hard this morning. I'll just try to do the best of what the upper atmosphere is showing. It's going to be basically a zonal flow, so the winds are going to be coming from the west and drifting over to the east this afternoon. So that is going to carry all the smoke from those fires into our area. So could be smoky this morning, kind of depending on where you're going to be. Watch out on your exposure levels if you're sensitive to that smoke. It doesn't look like we're going to get into the red though.